WPSD Local 6, your breaking news and weather authority. This is Local 6 Midday.
And believe it or not, Valentine's Day is on the way. A little bit less than 2 weeks it'll be here. So on today's Live Line, we'll visit with Dana Lamb, author of The Surprise Date Challenge. Dana, good to have you aboard today. And first things first, tell us a little bit about the book and how it came to be.
Yes, well, thank you so much for having me on. The Surprise Date Challenge was created about 3 years ago, and it was something that my life partner and I practiced together, planning one surprise date a month for each other every month. And we knew how much it enhanced our relationship. And in meeting other couples, we knew that this was something that could help them as well. And then last year in 2020, with the lockdowns and the pandemic, we wrote the Surprise Date Challenge Home Edition because we knew that families and couples would need this to help get them through with some creative things to do at home.
I believe we're starting to hear more about couples who are struggling with their relationships, possibly due to busy schedules, kids, hectic lifestyle, and the COVID-19 pandemic has not helped that at all. So you think this book can help couples start to rekindle that spark they once had?
Oh, yes, for sure. And that's what we have found even before this past year, is that couples put so much time and attention into finding the love, right, on Match.com or swiping left or swiping right. And this is really about life after the swipe. What do you do then? How do you keep your relationship fun and alive and pay attention to it? And a lot of couples, you get married, you have a few kids, life is busy with work, and our relationships get put on the back burner. And what I want to do is remind people that this is your most important relationship, and you really should put it, it's really important to make it a priority because it's the foundation for everything.
So let's talk about some of the ideas you have in the book and some easy ways to get this spark reignited and nurture that relationship without going out and breaking the bank. Give us some of those ideas.
Sure, I would be happy to do that. One of the ideas that we have is a candle making class at home. So keeping the flames of love burning, so to speak. We have partnered with a company called Candle Chemistry, and I have a little set here that you can have this shipped to your house, and they offer 20% off, which is great. And you can create 2 candles at home to keep that romance burning. You can also purchase things very inexpensively online on various resources, just to do something a little different where you're making your own fragrances. And then every time you light the candle, I think it's a reminder that you've created something like that together. Another idea would be to a creative cooking class. So one of the ideas is creative cookies. So with Valentine's Day, I know it's kind of hard to tell, but I have this little cookie cutter that's a heart shape. You could do unicorns and have a little cookie competition if you'd like to see who decorates their cookies the best. And another thing that you can do is hire a private chef to come into your home to cook for you, and for Valentine's Day or any other day, which that would not be on actually a budget, but if you're splurging, that would be a great benefit. The other thing you could do is get a cookbook and pick a recipe in there and just cook something new that you've never done together before. So that would be another thing on a budget. A cocktail tasting class at home. And I do have a bottle of tequila here. So if you're not familiar, you would want to get something. There are tasting kits that you can find online to get small samples of various cocktails and things to taste. And the great thing about that is just you want to have a little sip, not too much. And then when you pick your favorite one, you can create a cocktail with it, whether it's tequila or whiskey, anything like that, something different to do at home. There is a company called Fantasy Box, and it's kind of a toy box for adults. It's very, very tasteful, and there's a lot of fun things in there. And those start at about $39. They have a subscription service, or you can order a one-off, and it has a lot of different fun things. Or you can create your own. I actually found at Target this little box, and you can put fun little things in there. I have a little massager, so you get some massage oil, and there's a little, massager that you can rub on your body. I found this really inexpensive little mask, so you could put some dress-up items in there, hence the fantasy box.
Dana, it looks like the bottom line here is to be able to spend some quality yet fun time together to help nurture that relationship. So tell us, how can our viewers get a copy of your book, The Surprise Date Challenge?
Oh, our book is available on our website, surprisedatechallenge.com. And we have a lot of other date ideas on our blog as well that people can find inspiration if they're looking for something to do for Valentine's Day or all year round. And we're also available at all major retailers. So Amazon, Barnes & Noble, you can find the Surprise Date Challenge Home Edition there.
She is Dana Lamb, author of The Surprise Date Challenge, offering some ways on how you can reignite and spark your relationship without breaking the bank. Great ideas just in time for Valentine's Day, which, by the way, is less than 2 weeks away. Dana, thank you for your visit. Here's wishing you a happy Valentine's Day, and we thank you for watching. We'll have more Midday coming up.